Hi everyone. My name is Ashish Jangra. I'm the mentor here at Geeks for Geeks in Data Science, and welcome to the first and the very special workshop of Summer Skill Up session that we are having by Geeks for Geeks. And in this session, we are having our very special guest, the uh, youngest data science mentor, and DSA educator, and who is also a content creator who make videos on his own YouTube channel, which is fun with data science. So, welcome, Shambhavi. How are you?
Hi Ashish, I'm good. What about you?
I'm good as well. Thanks for asking. Shambhavi, without wasting any time, I am handing over the session to you so that you can interact with the session with the students about the different possibilities that we are having in the session. And yeah, over to you, Shambhavi.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot, Ashish, for this warm welcome. Hi, everyone. Very good evening to all of you. Hope you all are doing super good at your ends. So, myself, Shambhavi, as Ashish has already introduced about me. Actually, I just wanted to let you know something. I'm not very sure that have you people heard about the Geek Summer Carnival or not. But if you haven't heard about, so let me tell you about the Geek Summer Carnival first of all. So this is one of the amazing carnivals which is right now here. It is a Geek Summer Carnival, and there we are even having up a skill up sessions which will really help you out to basically skill up your skills, whatever domains you're interested in. So here are lots of learnings for all the learners which are right now here. So I'll be talking about discovering about the data science AI and even this skill up sessions and the Geeks Carnival. I'll be giving you information about all of the things in very, very, very much detail. Right. So I hope you all are quite very much interested in listening about and learning that what are the AI and what are the fields, opportunities, roadmaps, skills. What is AI? I hope you all are quite started up here, guys, and a very warm welcome to all of you over here. Great. So even I want to see some enthusiasm in the chat box as well. So I would love to see if you people uh, will show me some energy in the chat box. Till the time, just let me quickly open the chat. One sec. Hi everyone. Hey everyone, welcome. Hi everyone, very good evening, all of you. Great. Hi everyone. Hello. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. Just okay. So today's this particular webinar it is all focused about your I'll say your data science and your AI, right? So I hope like people whosoever are here, many of you might already know about what is data science, right? What are the skills, what are the opportunities into that. So today I'm gonna make that very clear to you about what are those respective things, right? What are all of those particular ones, and how are you gonna enter these fields? What is the way for entering all of those things? And then after that I'll even be clearing from where you can buy these courses, from where you can take these courses, come a long way into data science, from where you can get good mentorship about the data science, AI, and all those stuffs. This is what all I'll be helping you out with, the roadmap skills and even the resource to study about data science and AI. Right. So please tell me everyone, how many of you are excited for learning about the data science, AI, and a lot of things over here today? Okay. I would really love to hear from all of you whosoever are interested in learning about data science today. That how many of you are over here? Okay, great. Perfect. So I'm going to present in my screen and then we'll be starting. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to all of you guys. Okay, no, one sec. Okay, Ashish, are you there? If I can, I guess you, in that case, we need to share the second window. Is it like, are you there, Ashish? Are you there, Ashish? Okay. Okay, the things will be done. Not a worry. What I'll do, we will start like this only. I'm gonna discuss up the things with you people, and yeah, here we have this screen. Great. So, as discussed, the very first thing that I'll be discussing in with you people is what is data science, right? See, for each and every one of us, many of you know already what data science exactly is, right? So, if I help you out with, so data science is all about collecting the data, right? Visualizing the data. It is all about cleaning, visualizing, collecting, coming to some respective insights which actually are helpful for in the growth of the company or for the betterment of the company. So finding out some trends, finding out some insights of the respective data, that is all what comes under data science. This is what is a very simple definition about data science. Okay, let me give you a very quick example. What we all do, you all might have done online shopping, right? You all might do online shoppings. I want my chat to be very energetic today. Be very quick in answering. How many of you do online shoppings, guys? I guess all of you might do this, right? So in that case, whenever you buy out something from somewhere, from any respective, I'd say, from any respective websites, we buy anything. So what do they ask for? They ask about your reviews, your ratings, right? They ask about that how is the product. They ask about your comments about the products. On several factors, they ask you to give the ratings. Maybe if you buy out a cloth, so they might ask you about the quality of the cloth, how was it, right? Do you have a proper fit of that particular one or not? So there are many factors onto which they ask about your reviews and your ratings, right? Now into that respective case, that is what, now once all of the things whatever you are having, those all things gather up, right? Whatever the information you deliver or you give, that all information goes and gets it saved onto a database. You can see it's a sort of a container which is helping you to store up all of the data, right? It gets and save into that particular database. Once all the things are saved into that, further what happens further, now what are we trying to do from that particular data? We're trying to figure out that from particular which, let's say I buy out a cloth. Now that particular cloth, let's say that particular shirt is sold by many sellers all over India, right? Whatsoever the cloth or the shirt you are wearing, of whatever the brand you are wearing, it's not that it is single piece only in India. No, not like that, right? Every state has many dealers, many suppliers into that, and many suppliers have that same particular shirt with them. Now I want to find out which particular supplier is having the best quality, the best fit, the best cloth quality, and which particular seller is having the highest ratings for that same shirt. I want to find it out all over India. Now manually doing that thing is not possible, right? Now that is where a data scientist comes and helps you out with gathering the information, coming to a respective output, getting the insights, getting the trends, and that is where all the things are put into one go. And that is where actually a data scientist help you to get this particular answer? So this is a very simple use case which I have given to you, that what is a data scientist and what is exactly data science, what exactly we do in the data science. There's a quote which I had uh, put up over here, that is one, that astrologers predict the future of life. Let's say, what do? You go to astrologers, you say that, okay, I have this. So what they are trying to do, they're trying to actually find out that what is your further future, what better can be done into your life, or what is further planned up for your life, for your future, right? That is what all they predict. What does a data scientist do? Data scientists predict the future of a company, because the data they are having into their hands, with that data they figure out a lots of insights, a lots of findings they find out from there, and just from there they predict about the further trends, the further things about the company. So in simple, astrologers predict the future of a life, and a data scientist predict the future of a company. That is what data science actually is. Am I clear with that thing to each and every one of you, first of all, over here, what data science is? For how many of you, it's quite clear, quite pretty much clear that what data science actually is? Okay. I want every one of you to reply over here for whomsoever it is clear or not clear, whatsoever you are having. Okay, great enough, fine, everyone. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Now, for the data science, I told you that what data science actually is. Right. Now, what skills are required to be the one? Because now we are clear that what data science actually is. Fine. What skills are required? So, many of you might have heard about that, okay, Python is needed, that is needed, this is needed. A little bit sort of a things are there which everyone knows. But whatever in details I'll cover up over here. For the skills which are for data science, you require the coding skills. The very first thing, even in any of the fields right now, you require the coding skills, right? So for data science, the programming skills, the two of the programming skills which are needed are your Python and R. Okay, Python and R. These two programming skills are needed for data science. Right now, the trend is for the Python. So if anyone is here who want to go into data science, I recommend that person go with Python for now. Okay, coding skills are there. We even require the skills for the data wrangling and pre-processing. Data wrangling and pre-processing means whatever data you are having, we require the data to get clean. Because it's not that you have bought 5 products from any online website and you're gonna give all the 5 products ratings. It's never happened, right? We give rating for 1 or 2 products, not for every product, right? We don't do that particular thing. So in that respective case, we are having a sort of a messy data. Okay, the data which we're having, that is not cleaned. Correct. Now we need to require to clean up the data. We require to make that data very clean, so that further we can perform out our whatever insights, what the findings we have to do. We can just do all of those things. In that particular case, we require some Python libraries, that are your NumPy and the Pandas, which comes under your data wrangling and the pre-processing. These skills, these libraries help you to pre-process your data, help you to clean your data, help you to remove the duplicates. This is what all is needed under this. Okay. Python, it's libraries. Data visualization skills. Data visualization skills are when you're very small, maybe into very younger classes of fourth or fifth classes, into your mathematics and the statistics, you might have made up a lot of bar charts, a lot of line charts, right? You might have made at that time. Now into that, what happens? That we were having 4 or 5 sort of lines, right? But afterwards, right now we are having a lakhs of data. Is it possible for you to make that manually? That lakhs of rows, can you make anything manually? No, not at all, right? So now into that particular case, what do? You just simply use the data visualization libraries, either your Matplotlib or Seaborn, or we have a tool which is your Tableau or Power BI. Okay, you go with libraries. If you want to code and make the plot, in that case you have Seaborn and Matplotlib. And in the second scenario, if you just simply uh, drag and drop the columns and the chart will automatically be made, in that case, you have Tableau and Power BI. So, and for the data science, you require both the knowledge. It's not just that you require Tableau, it's not just that you require Seaborn or Matplotlib. You require both of the factors over here to be learned. So, this is what comes under your data visualization. Next is your machine learning. Yes, you require machine learning skills as well, because under the data science, you will even train the models. You will build up some models, you will train up the models that will be further working onto the other or the rest of your data. Right? So that is what will come under your machine learning skill. And even we are having maths and statistics, your mathematics. So under mathematics for data science, you come with maybe statistics, probability, and linear algebra, some sort of mathematical skills like that. But no need to worry. Don't just worry for that, or think that it's very difficult. It's not like that. It's super easy to go with those particular things. So these were the all technical skills which are required for data science. Fine. Now, apart from technical, you even require some soft skills, right? Soft skills to communicate with each other. Okay. Now, let's say you're working into a team, right? In that team, you have done some part of the work, other person had done some other part of the work, and third person has done some other third part, right? Now, you have to sit with the team members and explain them that what have you done for this particular data, how have you done, and what insights or findings you are trying to present, right? That is your job which you have to do. So into that respective case, you require a good communication skills as well. So currently into the market, if your 60 or 70% of your technical skills are required, so in that case 30 or 40% of your communication skills are even required. So please make sure whenever you are planning to go into these particular fields, simultaneously work over your communication skills as well. That's quite very much important for you to go ahead and like learn about those particular things. Right? So everyone, am I clear with what are the skills which are required for data science? I will be answering all the questions at the last of this session. Okay. So once I complete about the data science and the things, then I'm gonna answer up your questions, everyone. Okay. Now, if I talk about your data science process, the process for data science is quite very simple. It's just that you have to see every time. It's not that you are going to take any data and start visualizing that data, right? It's not like that. You will be first asked out any question by your team members, right? You will be first required to ask out any questions by your team members. Once those questions have been asked to you, then you will be going and getting the similar data which will help you to answer those questions. Then you will be exploring the data, you will be modeling the data, and at last you will be getting up the result. This is what is the data science process. Asking the question, getting the data, exploring the data, modeling the data, and communicating up the results. Okay, 1 second. I guess it's lagging or somewhat. Okay, so this is the respective whole process, or this is the whole method which is there for the data science process, right? Further moving about the roadmap for the learning for the data science. Okay, so the roadmap is quite simple. Now here it's all about like programming databases, going with the mathematical styles, then your data science basics, your machine learning, time series, deep learning, etc. But at the in a few minutes, I'm gonna like help you out that from where you can get the courses in data science and everything, right? So now in that particular case, whatever the roadmap is being followed there, that's the correct roadmap which you can reflect. Okay. So that is the thing which I will help you out in a few minutes. Applications of data science, we all know about those respective things: your image recognitions, your speech recognitions, your internet search which you are doing right now, your digital advertisements, recommended systems, price comparisons. In your gaming as well, data science is used, fraud and risk detection. So all of these are like your combinations of the applications of data science and the respective things. So this is what all are your applications about your data science thing, right? So these are all the real life applications which you are currently even seeing at your end also, right? Career opportunities. Under the career opportunities with a data science, you have lots of job roles which you can go. You can go for a machine learning engineer. You can go for business intelligence analyst. You can go for data warehouse architect. You can go for a system analyst, business analyst. You can go for a data analyst as well. So once you learn about data science now, there are many options for you, career opportunities which you can go and which you can grab according to your respective choice or according to your respective wish, right? Now these are the things about your data science. And if I talk a little about your AI also, so right now AI is everywhere, right? You are seeing robots which are actually, you might have heard in many restaurants right now, robots are working, they're serving the food, they're understanding of the things, right? You might have heard about the automated cars, right? Automatic cars. So these are all what is AI. So AI is all about your combinations of the data science, your ML, your deep learning. These all things are combined into your AI, into your artificial intelligence. In that you come grab up the neural networks, and a lots of things are there onto the AI as well. So like these are the few of the things which you have to take care whenever you are going with the data science, whenever you are going with the AI. That is what all are the things. So can I have a quick response from everyone over here about, are you all clear about the career opportunities, the roadmap, the applications and everything about data science here? I would be taking all the questions. Before that, I want to have some uh, answers from you. Am I clear with all the things for you all, whatever I have right now with the PPT? Your questions I'll be answering in a short while. I want my chat to be active, guys. I want you all to be quite very much active with me over here in the chat box. Yes, be a little quick. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. So, like, whatever we have discussed in, that's all quite clear, I guess, for everyone, whatever we have and the things. Right. So, now I would love to invite your questions over here, everyone. I would love to have your questions regarding data science or any of the things like that. Okay, Shivam Gupta, how can data science prerequisites have ML? Okay, see, Shivam, in that respective case, in data science, what is, once you have the data, you cleaned up the data, you visualize up the data, but now you have to make a model of that particular data. Okay, you require to make a model of that particular data. Under the model, what happens that you take a few of the data points, you put that into that model, and you try to get the accuracy of whatsoever you have discovered, right? Then you are going to take next set of data points, put into that, then you're trying to get the accuracy, you're trying to build up a sort of a model that if other type of a data is even put into that model, so that model should provide me with some information, because you have a numerous and a lots of types of data with you, right? So visualizing all the data separately is quite a very tedious and a very big task as well. So that is where you require to build up the models. You require to do the modeling of that data, to find the accuracy of that data, to find the precisions about the data, you get all of those informations. Once you are done with the cleaning, how much accurately is your data, right? That is all what is required up there. So after visualizing and doing up the things, you require to use up some algorithms which are already there. With the help of those algorithms, which are machine learning algorithms, like you have supervised algorithms, unsupervised algorithms, you have regressions, you have classifications, so that type of a lot of things you have in, right? So all of those are required. And then further, that particular data is modeled, accuracy is checked out, then your work is actually finished up, right? So that is how you actually take up the things, and that is how you actually are doing up the things, right? So that is how your career opportunity, sorry, this machine learning comes up into the role. Am I clear with that? One sec. Okay, Shivam, so is your question answered? I would just love to know that particular thing. Okay, what are the maths concepts we need for machine learning? See, for the machine learning, if I talk about the main concepts which are required, okay, that are about your data, that about your statistics and your probability. In the complete data science, statistics and probability is used in machine learning. You require the statistics, require the probability, you even require the linear algebra. Other than that, you require some of the integrations, differentiation things as well. So that is what all, maybe if I say in simple, whatever the 11th, 12th mathematics is there, that all is required up into your machine learning. That are all the topics which were there. All of those are required in the machine learning part. I hope the question is answered. If yes, you could let me know in the chat box. Okay, Abhishek, how to get started in data science for beginners? Okay, see, Abhishek, for getting started in data science for beginners, the best suggestion which I'll give you is that go and have some proper course about data science, right? So from any of the good respective ethics which are right now in the market, go and get some good data science code. For here, I can help you out with the perfect course as well. So at Geeks for Geeks only, we give you the courses about the data science. Okay, there is some very good offer for you all right now, which is gonna be live in some time. I'll tell you about that as well in a few minutes. There is some very good option and even a very good surprise for you all by Geeks for Geeks. So the course which are offered over here that are very well taught by the industry experts, and here the courses which are there, they're recorded as well according to your sake of convenience. Also, you can take that courses, go ahead, start with the data science, because this is one topic which really requires a proper start of the things, because if not, it might happen that you get confused in the very starting and you might lose hope, right? So for a proper guidance from proper thing, you can require a proper course as well to get started with data science. That is what I suggest you. I hope the question is answered, Abhishek.
So I think there's some internet glitch from Shambhavi. So let's wait for. Okay, you're back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're having one more question like that most of the student might have in their mind, and that's from Parveen Kalyan. And the question is, will AI replace DS jobs?
Okay. Um, about this answer, actually, see, there are many things. Like, see, what are we humans doing? We are only training up the AIs, right? Whatever the robotics or whatever the robots are right now in the market, or whatever the automated cars are into the market, whatever the automations are in the market, right? We are only the humans who are training, who are like doing up the things, and that is the reason that things are getting automated day by day, right? So obviously humans and like they would be required the DS and all those AI people who are working, the ML engineers, the data science persons, whosoever are there, they will always be required because we are the ones who are building up those particular things. So from my perspective, no, the job for the humans just can't be replaced by any of the things.
Okay. Okay, Shambhavi, that's great. And one last question I'm taking, and then we can start with the session. And at the end, we can take the Q&A. Okay. And the question
Sure.
is from Beta X, which I'm pretty sure like not the real name of the person. So the question is, what's the difference between data engineering and data analyst?
Okay, like a data at a work. Okay, fine. See, data engineer is a per se data analyst. First of all, I'll describe what the data analyst. Data analyst, if you can say, that is a fresher role of a data scientist. Okay, when you go and learn about the data science and these things. So when you are a fresher, maybe you have learned or you have just done up your graduation. So if you're into this particular field, which is of your data analyst, that's the one thing which you are having over here, right? Now data engineer, it's somewhat like that particular person only, but in that as well you require up the respective thing. Now that is whatever the data you are having, right? Data engineer is a one person, whatever data you are having, so how to prepare up that particular data for maybe for doing some operations, right, or for doing some analysis of that particular data, how to prepare up that particular thing. That is what is the role of a data engineer. Now visualizing that data which is prepared up by the data engineer, or doing the operations onto a data which is prepared by the data engineer, that is what is a data analyst. So a data, whatever the data is there, that is operated, and it is particularly prepared by a data engineer. After that, the visualization operations are done by the data analyst. That is what is the difference between those.
Okay, that's great. So, guys, like if you guys are having any question, do let us know in the chats only. And at the end of the session, we are going to like again have a couple of questions asked with Shambhavi herself. Okay. So now, Shambhavi, are you there? Like, I think there's a glitch again. Uh, Shambhavi, are you there?
Are you able to listen me?
Yes, 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 I'm able to listen you, and
One
everyone can listen. Yes.
one. Just allow me a minute.
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
Okay, I guess now the audio and video might be okay.
Yes, yes, yes. It is in the flow. So yes, like you can ask the question like in the chat box. We are going to discuss it at the end. And now over to you, Shambhavi. You can continue.
Okay, thank you. Great. So I was about to discuss some very exciting thing with you all over here right now. So this is a very super exciting thing which I guess you all might be waiting for up till now, and the super exciting event that Geeks for Geeks is right now come up onto the way with. So it's about the Geek Summer Carnival. I'm not sure how many of you have heard about it, but or not. So let me very quickly tell you about what is a Geek Summer Carnival. So this is a sort of an annual event which is right now into the market, which is by Geeks for Geeks, which is hosted onto the Geeks for Geeks platform only, where they are actually are having very interesting activities and opportunities for you all to upskill yourselves for different types, for the different job roles, for the different with the sales and the office, right? So what are you all actually with? You just have to have a very sort of an interesting activities and opportunities to upskill yourself with different types of the sales and the offers which are right now Geeks for Geeks offering to you people. So here, what is the chance? A chance is the win and save up to 25% up to on any of the courses by Geeks for Geeks. This is what is a very exciting opportunity, exciting thing for you all, where you can save up to 25% on any of the respective all the courses which are right now into the market by Geeks for Geeks. So for that, you have to stay tuned over here till the 4th April midnight. So once the 4th April midnight starting, this offer will be availed. And don't forget to register for this particular summer skill up session so that you might get a more webinars which are coming onto the way. So I would even help you out with the best part for this particular one. The best part again, I say it is that you have a chance to save up to 25% on all of the courses which are right now over here into the market. I would even love to tell you all of the courses which you are actually planning to buy, which you definitely want to go with. You should get it and you should start with your data science career. As I told you now that you all were asking that from where we can learn the resource, from where we can learn data science. So I'll help you out. The best resource from where you can learn data science is Geeks with Geeks over here. I have actually personally used it out so well. The things which the courses which are they offering, whatever they have, the curriculum, everything which they were having, the industry experts which are delivering up the courses, all I have personally checked, and those are really very, very, very amazing for coming into this particular data science field. You can go take these courses right now as the summer carnival is there. You'll get up to 25% off onto this particular courses. You can get them and you can start with these particular courses about learning. And what do you know? The best part is that these are the live course, right? About these live courses is that you will even get the opportunity to take the live sessions as well to solve up the questions as well. To solve up the questions which you will be getting over here. Even you will be getting live clearance sessions by the mentors. You'll be having up a very good learning environment over here because sitting at your home comfort and then getting the best about learning, the best skills, the best information to learn is the best thing which you can have, right? So you have the live sessions opportunities, you have the live doubt clearance opportunities which actually we as a students are looking for in any of the courses. So whatever you are looking for any of the courses, you all have it up right here with you. And the summer carnival is starting, I'll again say these opportunities, go ahead, grab this out. This can really make your future so good. And if you want to come to the data science field, go ahead, take out the data science courses and learn a lot. The team will actually put the link about the data science course in the chat box. You can just go ahead and check out from here, right? So we all know that data science is one of the most demanding technologies right now, the 21st century technology which is more demanding. Data science, we even learned what is it skills, what are the opportunities and everything. So even there are many people who have that they can learn with the self-paced courses as well, right? So here you are having the self-paced courses, you are having the self-paced learning modules, you have the live guidance clearing sessions. Your doubts whatsoever having, you can clear them very easily, right? And a lots of exposure to lots of projects as well which you can very easily add up into your resumes. You will be getting a lots of problem solvings which which will actually help you out to solve up the real world problems as well, right? You'll be getting a lots of information, lots of things to learn into that particular day, into that particular course all about data science, right? So you can very simply check out this particular course. Again, the link is in the chat box. Go ahead everyone, check this out and don't forget about that summer carnival which I have told you. It's starting from 4th April, means tomorrow midnight. It's gonna start up over here, right? So you can go ahead, mark out your calendar for the same. And if you want to learn data science, that's the best place where you can go ahead and learn about data science, because these courses I have checked onto my own, and trust me, those are amazing. So Hussein was asking to me that what are the resources from where I can learn data science. I was telling you about that. This was the thing I was wishing you all go ahead and grab out these courses. That was what I was having to tell you about over here.
Okay, that's really great, Shambhavi, and that's really nice to have you. We are having just one last question, and
Sure, sure.
for you, that's from Chetan, and showing the question in front of you. Yes, what's the
Okay, which
best
one
AI
is
in ML?
best, ML
Yes.
and AI?
Yeah, you can continue.
Data science domain for future job and future. Okay. See, understand one thing over here. Till the time we have the startups, till the time we have the companies, there is a need for the data scientist also, there is an ML engineer also, and there are a need for the AI people also, right? So it totally depends on to your own interest, what do you want to go. Domain is for all of the things. If you talk about the market, if you talk about the job, if you talk about the future, so future and the jobs are in all the fields, whatever you demand for. You go with software, yes it is. You go with web dev, yes it is. You go with data science, yes it is, yes it is. So try to choose in your own interest about whatsoever you want to build in, right? It's not that ML job is not further into the market in the upcoming years, or AI job is not in the market in the upcoming years, or data science job is not in the upcoming years. No, it's not like that. Every job is there. It's just that build up your correct skills, build up your correct things which you have to go with, choose your correct domain and go ahead with that. That will be my only suggestion to you for that.
That's a great answer, Shambhavi. So thank you so much, Shambhavi, for joining in. And if you are having a last advice that you want to give to the students, so what that would be?
Okay, my last advice as in over here would be these summer carnival don't come again and again. So go ahead, grab out this. It's a wonderful opportunity for you to go into any of the fields, to learn up your dream. And whatever the dream jobs you're having, to complete that, yes, it's a best opportunity which you can get over with the 25% of you which you're having. Go ahead, don't miss it out.
Right. That's great. Thank you so much, Shambhavi, for joining in. And
Thank you.
now,
Thanks a lot.
thank you. So now I'm going to take you guys to the course portal only. Okay, like how the course is structured. Just give you a little bit brief about the course. Okay, and for that purpose, like, just give me a second so that I can like show you is what I was talking about. So here you can see the link that you can show that you can see in the description, and I'm going to make that visible as well. So here you can see this is what it is, and this is the course page. So this is where you can get the access of all the details that you want in the course. So as Shambhavi has also told you, like data science is a big umbrella. We are having data analyst, we are having machine learning, we are having deep learning, we are having very specialized skills as well in the course. Like you need to know how to load the data set, pre-process the data set, analyze the data set, visualize the data set, blend the data set from different kind of sources. So we have basically bundled all the things up and make us a course. Okay, so where all the modules is a course on its own. For example, as if I'm talking about like Python for data science, that's Python which is specifically used for data science. This is the prerequisite that you need to have. Okay, and the second here you can see data analytics. So in data analytics, this is a whole course on its own, which includes Tableau. Like in data analytics as well, here you can see we're having 4 to 5 courses. We're having a whole course on Excel, one course on SQL, a course on data analysis with Python. Apart from that, which is not showing here, but we are also having a whole course on web scraping and Tableau. Okay, so these are the things that will definitely help you to add value to their career. Okay, and on top of that, when it comes to machine learning and deep learning and the specialization skill, we're having a whole course on its own. So this course of data science is not one course, it's a bundle of multiple courses. And it is structured in a way that you can best utilize it, like even if you are having zero knowledge in any programming language. Okay. In data analysis, like if I'm talking about math for data science, data visual, like stats, algebra, calculus, all the things will be there as you proceed further. Okay, so make sure to check that out. And as far as the details of the session is concerned, like it's already given in the description. I'm going to show the link again, so make sure to check that out. And this is one of the fun annual event that we are having, Geek Summer Carnival. And as Shambhavi has also told you, you are going to get 25% flat off on all the courses starting from 21st or 20 sorry, starting on 4th of April midnight. 4th April midnight. So do register yourself for the course and take the first step toward the journey of data science. Okay. So that is pretty much it from my side. If you are having any question, you can ask. And saying, okay, Sahil was, okay, most of the questions are, I think, asked. And yeah, that is pretty much it then. Thank you so much. And you can add the question in the comment box as well. We'll reply on your comments. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, and make sure to register for the course. Thank you. Bye.